Hello, happy International Women's Day to all women. These are women from Women in Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics Ghana. WiSTEMGh's adding their voices to the many voices to congratulate women on this day. They are taking the opportunity to inspire every woman to do the best they can. They are also sending a special invitation to join WiSTEMGh's.
I'm working with the SNV on solar irrigation projects as well as solar energy projects. I would want to encourage other females to venture into engineering courses. There has been a stereotype that engineering is basically for men, but I want to assure you that it's not just for male, it's for us females.
To any young female out there who is wondering, so if I do physics or if I do climate science, what do I do in future? What do I become in future? I would say I want to erase this norm that they have about meteorology and climate science, that they only become broadcasters. They just talk about the climate and the weather day to day. But there are many other opportunities that are available for females. You could look at the area of academia. You could become a lecturer or a researcher, as I am currently. And you could also look at the area of environmental area. So we are also needed as environmental consultants. We are also needed in the area of energy and food. We are needed in a variety of areas. And so if you are a young female out there and you are passionate about climate science, I would say you should just go on and make it happen. You shouldn't sit back thinking that, oh, it's not easy and science is just left for the male counterpart. So snap out of it and just come join us. Let's do this thing together.
These days, you know that computers are in every aspect of our lives. So if you are somebody who likes to play with mobile phones or any computing device, I think computer science would be a good program for you. Okay, so I would encourage all women, as we celebrate International Women's Day, to think about computer science related programs.
In computer science, you can develop your career in machine learning, data analytics, robotics. You can be a network administrator, a system administrator. Also, you can work in some of the top tech giants in the world like Google, IBM. You can become a lecturer like me, or you can also develop your own software or even set up a network company.
It is very challenging getting ladies or women into the area of animal science because of the fear of handling live animals. And so this is a wake-up call to all women that the animals are just like our babies at home. Once you don't understand the baby, you need to sort of think for the babies. That is the same way we handle our animals when we work with them. The size is only something that is there. So once we take the fear factor of the size and we handle and treat them as babies, we can easily work in that field. And so I am entreating all ladies, especially those in agriculture who would like to work with animals, to join our team. It is a wonderful experience to be with us in animal science.
The main advice I'll give to young girls is that they shouldn't be afraid to try new things. In my field, again, even in chemistry, you have a lot of people going into biological chemistry, people going into pharmaceuticals, but very few pursue physical chemistry because it's mathematically intensive and difficult. So the undergraduates don't want to go into physical chemistry. But that was what pushed me to pursue physical chemistry. If the females are afraid, then I'm going to be the first. Yes.
It's very exciting and fulfilling. Finding myself in the area of science especially, and also being a woman, it just tells me it's possible as a lady to venture into science, which hitherto had been male dominated, also be a mother, also be a wife, and also do extracurricular things, even in the community, your church, and be a mentor or an inspiration to other women. Horticulture is such a vast field, an area of agriculture where we focus on fruits, vegetables, and ornamentals. In the past 6 years or so, we've also, in addition to horticulture, ventured into landscape design and management. And consistently, we found our number rise. And even though we still have males coming in more than females, consistently till this year.
Mathematical sciences in general has been misrepresented to the world. I mean, to a large extent, especially this part of the world. You know, pictures, I mean, images of mothers or fathers with a cane in the hand, scolding the child when they get the mathematics addition wrong, doing homework, you know, the threatenings, can't you add this, can't you share this, when you remove 3 from 5, you know, you see all of that. So I think, also in the classrooms. So for me, I think that is where we have it wrong. So once you are engaging it from the base, from the early years, and then it's been presented to you as something that you have to be afraid of, you have to be threatening to do it right, it sets you off on the wrong footing. So what I would like to say to them is that it's not really what it's been presented as. It's a very interesting, engaging field, mathematical sciences. You have to be a deep thinker. That's one of the things. You have to be very logical.
On that note, WiSTEM Ghana want to celebrate you and say Aiko for all the works you have done. WiSTEM Ghana is there to inspire the next generation. So the young ones join us as we celebrate the ones who have gone ahead of us, and you will be the next to take over from us. So make sure you step forward and put on the shoe to inspire your own generation. We are doing our best to get you on board, but you also have a part to play. To be frank, seeing 2021, we thought it would not come because last year was very dramatic. But I want to take this opportunity to thank all the women who shared various platforms, information on webinar on how to survive, what to do, how to manage our research, how to continue in our leadership during the pandemic. You did so well, and WiSTEM Ghana says thank you.
So I want to take this opportunity to wish all ladies a happy International Women's Day.
As we celebrate our women today, I encourage everyone to join us. Wish every woman in this world a happy Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day to every woman out there.